most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
And we say good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's been an active year in the Pittsburgh area for sure. Certainly more active there than here. By the way, we have a lawnmower winner. Those of you were wondering, remember, this was a contest to guess the correct day and hour that we hit 90 degrees. This happened back in June, but the winner has now been announced. Denise Miller, and she is from Shermansdale. She gets this Toro riding mower here and might not need to use it for a while unless we start to get some rain. But we say congratulations to her. And she's got a new toy there she can play with, and the family is, I'm sure, happy about that. So that's great, and we were able to complete that here, really, as we move into the heart of summertime now on this July 4th. Well, this is, of course, not the readings we expected. Sometimes technology works, sometimes it doesn't. I can tell you it was 71 degrees when I looked earlier, which makes sense. The cloud cover and the increasing temperatures from southerly flow have made for a much warmer night. And we're actually seeing a few showers on the radar this morning trying to develop. It would not surprise me if we get a couple of showers here early on this July 4th morning. Then I think a large chunk of the day will be dry, and then there will be storms developing here late this afternoon into early this evening. But I think, and I'm more hopeful now, that when we start to have some of our evening plans, whether it's the JT concert, whether it's maybe a late cookout, whether it's some fireworks, I'm thinking the storms will be over hopefully by around 8 o'clock. We'll show you on Precision Cast coming up. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s this morning, just a little bit warmer than yesterday. Nothing too significant, at least not yet. I do think today, though, we will be in the 90s, and we were not yesterday. The other thing to take note, dew points have risen, now in the low to mid 60s, and they're going to keep climbing into the 70s today. Look at Baltimore and D.C., look at Allentown. So you can see that was the air we had yesterday. It's now being slowly replaced by warmer and more humid air from the south. So no more low dew points. We are going to feel sticky, if not downright tropical here for the foreseeable future, probably right through the weekend and into next week. This is another prolonged heat wave for us here that could rival the one we had in June. We managed to stay below normal yesterday at 86 and 66. No rain yesterday, but we still have a surplus of 3.5 inches, and temperatures this morning are warm. It's balmy out, 73 in Waynesboro. Murph Radio in Lewistown is at 72. St. Pat's at 72, and Gettysburg coming in at 71. Speaking of Lewistown, here it is, decked out for the 4th. A lot of flags. Love to see that. Temperatures today will make a run into the 90s. It's going to be hotter and more humid for this 4th. So a few storms today, but as I mentioned, I still think there's hope for the fireworks in the heat and humidity. As the sun sets this evening, the storm should kind of go away with the sunshine. But get used to the heat and humidity. And then I think tomorrow night there's going to be another front that comes through, offering us a decent chance at a few storms as well. Listen, there could be a couple of showers around this morning. As I said, don't rule it out, but then a good portion of the day will be dry. But there's going to be some storms dotting the landscape here, and I think they're going to be more isolated now as we move into the afternoon and evening. And then tonight, look at the evening here. Here's 9 o'clock. A lot of the activity seems to stay to our north. Here's our viewing area, and you'll notice most of us stay dry. So we are hopeful we can get in the concert tonight and the fireworks without any issue. Most of Friday will be dry. In fact, I think the daylight hours will be dry. Some showers and storms overnight Friday into Saturday. And then looking ahead, I think most of the weekend is now dry. It's just going to be hot and humid. If you're headed to the fireworks tonight on City Island, again, some scattered storms will be around early in the evening. Keep that in mind. But I really think now by the fireworks time, 9:15, we should just be cloudy and muggy, and most of this is going to go off without a hitch. As we show you the extended outlook, again, the humidity is going to be persistent. This does show a dip in dew points Sunday and Monday. It's possible, but I would just get used to the heat and humidity. I think it's going to stick around into most of next week. You'll notice, though, the front pushes south and east, keeping us mainly dry. Even to start next week, I think Monday will be dry. Tuesday and Wednesday, another front comes through, could offer another chance here for some rain, which at this point still is going to be beneficial. So 92 today, partly sunny, a shower this morning, maybe a thunderstorm this afternoon or evening. Warm and muggy tonight. I think we'll stay dry, and we should be dry for the fireworks. And then just another prolonged stretch of heat and humidity. I think tomorrow, late evening into the overnight, will feature some storms. And then listen, I think Saturday, Sunday, Monday look dry. It's just going to be hot. But there's 7 days in a row again of 90s. So that would, of course, tie the heat wave we had in June, but I think it's here to stick around.
Yeah, I have not had to mow, or my husband has not had to mow in, it feels like over a month. It's
been a while. I can't remember.
I took the mower out the other day and just kind of spot mowed where the weeds had started to come up in the grass, but
everything else is brown.
No, it is. It's just odd, and my garden just looks by the afternoon, it just looks like it's like sad.
I know.
Like, please help.
We need some rain. There's hope tonight and maybe tomorrow night, but again, hit or miss, right?
So I have to water.
You're gonna have to water. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.